I want to talk about
You talk.
Yeah, I want to talk about because
I'm so excited.
He's on a fucking rampage. Okay?
No, I know.
Trying to get
you know, why don't we all take a minute and just meditate for a second? Just breathe.
Yes.
Should we do that?
Because I came in hot. I came in hot. And I need to show you my calm self.
Weatherman hasn't said a word, so just...
I'm just feeling inspired. Just listening over here.
Let's just get it going.
I'm sorry, I came in very hot. I came in excited.
I got an activity that could probably break the tension a little bit.
Meditation. Just breathe it all in. Think about all the worst memories of your life.
I never use that fucking word.
And exhale it. No more. And we're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. That was nice. Fousey, I saw recently you had another controversy. Let's just address it and we'll get it out of the way.
Okay.
You said the N-word.
Yes.
Now, I watched that. I'm not the one to be a judge if it's okay or not.
Yeah.
But it seemed like your immediate regret and your reaction to it was innocent. You were honest there, and you immediately got mad at yourself. It was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
You were rapping along to a song, and the song was Beauty and the Struggle.
Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Okay, there we go. Now that video, when I watched it, this is before you had even asked me to do the show, but I was like, I need to find out more about this. Like, what was going through your head? What's going through your head now?
Yeah.
It was so funny because of your reaction afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy that what you're saying there's beauty in the struggle. I see that as a beautiful piece of art that you made.
Really?
And yeah, because it hasn't been done before the way the aftermath. And you're saying there's beauty in the struggle. You are struggling more than anyone. You're hitting the bed. You're punching the bed. But it's such a beautiful moment because you made a meme that will live on for history, for generations. As long as we are a species here on this planet, we have our technology, that video will be floating around and laughed at and bring joy to so many people.
You are filling me up right now.
That view it that way. If people can see the comedy in it, then it is a beautiful piece
Mike,
of art.
you're over here laughing, but he's filling me up, okay?
I don't want to know about him filling you up, bro. I have real questions.
Let's review the video. Let's review it.
Why do we got to watch it? We know what I said.
It's art. Oh. Instant regret.
I'll tell you why though. There's a reason.
It's like the Walmart kid.
Yeah.
I vape.
Can we go? Can we go back to the beginning?
Look, I never used that word, and then you immediately apologize. Fastest apology.
No, the apology, the written apology was already out.
No, was it? No, was it?
Wait, can you run it back? I want to go through this frame by frame.
No, was it?
Okay, pause it right there.
Look,
okay.
Look at that face. That's a face of I just fucked up.
Yeah, for sure. And I want to say this really quick. One of the reasons why I was always worried about streaming, one of the reasons I stopped streaming, I'm going to get vulnerable for a second, was because I feared that you can say some shit that you can't take back. That's the problem with streaming. It's great, and I love that, and I appreciate the people that are able to do it for extended periods of time. But whether it's this or something else, or you sing a lyric, or you leak an address or something like that, something happens and you got yourself into a pickle that you can't turn back into a cucumber, if you will, right? So you say this, right? Your heart drops, it sinks to your chest. I have just made another massive error in my career. Oh my God! Is there not a part of you for a second that thinks, what if I just continue on with the stream as if nothing happened?
So I made. Wow.
Nice.
My mom called me and I had to on speaker on live stream, and she's so worried about me. She thinks another episode is coming.
Yeah.
She literally said on stream, I can't see you fall again. So when I said that word, I instantly went to the phone call with my mom. Mama, I fucked up. I'm coming to live with you. It's over. I thought it was done right there because people
Did you do this on the stream too? Because you're 24/7.
Yeah.
So you had to call your mom and be like, "What do I do about this situation?"
No, I started. The Twitter didn't even show the full clip. I started crying, full blown tears for like 15 minutes.
And I think that right there is the reaction that the people that would get mad at that want to see.
No, because they'll just say that it's fake.
People really thought I scripted it. People thought that like it was a
publicity stunt?
A publicity stunt, literally. And everybody, here's the thing that I love about the subathon. everything is real time.
Yeah.
So I don't have to justify shit ever because the context is always there.
Mm-hmm.
There has been, I just got slapped by an Oompa Loompa in Chicago.
Why do you not just continue on, right? Here's what would have happened. There would have been 2 or 3 or 10 commentary channels who would have said FouseyTube allegedly or appears to have said the N-word in his stream. They would have talked about it for 32 seconds. Then, you know, Colleen Ballinger or H3 would have done so, who knows, and it would have gone away, or you know, there would have been like a cheater in like a Valorant game and they would have reported on something else. You know what I'm saying? So why didn't you just kind of like, and I know the question's kind of stupid because the answer is you just didn't think of that fast enough and you immediately started to
a
freak
nuclear
out,
bomb just went off
in your
and
life.
his career
So-
and life and his
sorry.
new momentum that he just has going, which is great. You made it up
Yeah.
to the 8th most viewed streamer right now
Most
in the world.
subscribed.
Most subscribed streamer.
30. Congratulations,
Thank
by
you,
the way, on
thank
that. You know what? You're right. Maybe the question is stupid,
But
and
no, no,
I answered it myself.
It was so sudden,
Yeah.
but also, and this is 100% genuine when I say, it never comes out of my mouth. So for the first time, well, I've said it before when I was a kid, like, you know, experimenting. But when it rolled out of my tongue and I felt it, it was like a, what the fuck?
Do you?
I felt
What's
it.
your what's your nationality?
Arab.
Again. So
Palestinian.
you don't get like halfway pass on it because sometimes there's a lot of conversation around who can and can't. You know, like
Well,
it's obvious we can't say.
No. There was
You know what I'm saying?
there was a formal gathering today, and literally on my way to the podcast, Kai Sinat just reacted to it, and he said, "I'm invited. I'm allowed." He gave me the pass.
Is the pass real? Is the pass
I
real?
asked my friend Dean the Great that because he always says it. He says it every other word, and I say, "Bro, you make it want to come out on accident. You just say it so much." When I'm in the car listening to songs, I'm like so scared. I'm like sweating.
Yeah.
I just have so many questions, and I don't want to derail what Jeff has planned, which is probably a bunch of tomfoolery. But there's so much.
I like to have a good time.
Yeah,
I like to get silly and have a good time.
For sure,
you
but
know?
we have
That's what
to.
the world needs.
For sure, but we have
You
to.
want to listen to scientists talk? Go
Look at
to
the name
Joe
on the wall.
Rogan. You know,
Name on the wall.
Yeah.
Do you feel like people are trying to make that word acceptable to be used in a daily environment?
I personally, like, look, somebody tweeted me and said, Fousey is a hoe. You showed the system that you fear being canceled and that they will use it to make you their bitch. Rule number 1, don't fear nothing but God. Rule number 2, never show fear even if you are fearing someone, punk. I replied and I said, actually, I showed remorse because my character doesn't allow me to use a word that was used to vilify and demean, and that's not mine. But cool take, you thought pocket.
The person that was
Yeah.
talking to you was saying that you shouldn't have apologized,
Yeah,
right? You should have
exactly.
said it with your chest out, right? Like, yeah, I said
Yeah.
it. I would encourage those people that are so confident about using that word, go use it.
Yeah.
Go out and show how confident you are in a word that represents so much pain to so many people. Now I know I'm making this topic much bigger than it has to be because in your situation it was a mistake, right? And we can get back to the tomfoolery now. But I wanted to make sure that we touched on the seriousness of the usage of that word outside of this scenario.
Absolutely. I'm
Thank
happy
you.
that you.
Thank you.
did
Two
that
final
too.
things on that. One, it's funny that the people who could have got mad at me saying it, they were just like, you're cool, you're good, you got the pass.
Yeah.
But the people who have no say or anything over the word are the ones mad that I
Of
apologize.
course, it always is.
But-
like me right now. You
I
know
think
what I'm saying?
I think the
Like-
way you handled it, the way you are, and you're just truly honest. You know, you're a good person. You're trying to do good, and you're gonna make mistakes. You're a person,
Yeah,
for sure.
But like, you don't have that thing that goes from like, oh, I have an idea, like goes through a filter. Should I say this out of my mouth or not? It just
Right
comes
away.
out, and
Yeah.
you go on rants, and a bunch of crazy stuff comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
You know. So that's what I want to get to. I want to get some of that fucking crazy shit. I want to get him going. I want to get him riled up.
I forgot my second point to that, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, I just went to Chicago. That's where I got slapped by the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, let's not get hung up on
Okay.
on those mistakes that you made recently, because there's a lot of funny mistakes that you made in the past that are funnier than
Which ones?
this
Which ones?
moment right now. If you want to see more videos like this, click here and you'll get another one, or you could click here and maybe you'll get another one there. Who knows? And you know what? Since we're here, why not subscribe? And you know what? Smash that like button to help out with the algorithm.